Welcome back to the SMT YouTube channel. In today's video, we discuss a very contentious relationship that exists, and that is between the mobile network builders like AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, who are trying hard to make their networks more redundant, more reliable, have more capacity, better coverage, enhancements, just make the service better. People complain often about not having good cell service, and the carriers would like to address it. And then you have some folks who are standing in the way of progress and are preventing this from actually happening, right? You can't ask for a worse situation. The companies are trying to make the networks better, and then you have people saying, stop building towers. All right, so I found this this article, and this is from News 10. If you guys want to give it a read, I've gone ahead and linked it for you. That's in the description. But essentially what you have here is a location in New York, the state of New York, I think Creekside Trail, which is in the Webster segment of the state. There's an ongoing community debate that's, I don't know, we'll just call it contentious, right? That's fine. Verizon is trying to enhance the cellular service within the region, and residents are, quote unquote, concerned about potential health effects. Other things mentioned in here were property value, environmental concerns. Meanwhile, Verizon is trying to urge the city to permit it to allow, the relocation of cell sites, the building of new ones, so that they can offer a better mobile network experience for their customers. So I'm reading through everything, and it's really about a cell tower that's in Creekside Trail. Some residents will live near the proposed site location, and they're saying that they have concerns about health. One person mentioned that they were a cancer survivor and they had fears about the health risk living near the tower. Another person mentioned the property value and the negative impact it could have on homes and different things like that. I don't know what they mean by environmental impact. I have no idea, but I'm guessing it has to do with the construction of the cell site, right? And kind of what's around the cell site. Anyways, the town officials have been working with Verizon to try to get this project ironed out over the last several years. They're trying to, Verizon's trying to get the best coverage with the least amount of impact. So they're trying to meet the needs of the community while meeting the needs of the network, which is also what the community probably wants as well. So Verizon's got their justification. The town has their rejections. And, despite passing the environmental impact assessment, they still are voting against permitting the lease of the cell site for Verizon, even though they have proven everything that they've asked them to and show that everything is fantastic and wonderful. There was a huge turnout to oppose the building of the cell site. I don't know what to tell people. It really, I don't know what to say. You have, people say and think whatever they want, whether they choose to accept fact or if they continue to just operate on their own personal opinion and what they believe to be the truth. Remember, perception is reality. There's facts, and then there's what a person believes are facts. Those could be two very different things in reality, but when a person believes a certain thing, that's it. That's what it's going to be. So to that person, who believes that about their health risk, you're not going to get through. They're gonna fight that until the very end, right? And Verizon's just going to be stuck without a solution, and then people are going to complain about the cell coverage within the area. I see this happen all the time locally within certain states, within certain cities here in my region. Most cities are pretty cool with the cell towers being built. They're just kind of trying to find the location that works best. Some cities are completely against it, and then you got all these problems and pushback, and then people have crappy call quality and reliability issues. Remember, companies like Verizon have to build a cell network for first responders, and it's how are we supposed to do this? But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. Tell me about your experiences within your cities and municipalities if you've seen similar issues. I don't know when all this is going to stop. I like to think that it fades away with the older generation as they pass. Some of this old-fashioned thinking and such, but just never know, man. This might last for years. We'll have to wait and see. Anyways, give me your thoughts and opinions. Comments are welcome. questions and concerns as well, drop them down below. Like, share, subscribe, check out some more videos. We'll see you guys soon on the next one.